What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 209 of my Pokemon Showdown Random Battle series. On the previous episode we picked up a win, taking us to 356 wins, 252 defeats, 104 game differential. Let's hope to increase that on today's episode. Okay guys, so we start off with a favourable matchup here. We have a Kingler versus my opponent's Typhlosion. I don't know whether to go for the agility. I think I am going to go agility. He actually has hidden power, so that sucks. Okay, we'll go Crabhammer. See, I thought he was going to be Choice Scarfed, so the agility makes us outspeed him now. It should do anyway. Right, the Quillfish comes out, gets the Intimidate off. My attack can't go down because of my ability. And I need to switch here. So he usually only has water moves, Quillfish. So we will go... If Azumarill had Belly Drum, I might go for it. We're actually going to go Rayquaza. There's the waterfall, that didn't do much. And we will go for the Dragon Dance. So he's got Destiny Bond. That's fine. We can time this so that Destiny Bond doesn't matter. Destiny Bond has 8 uses, I believe. So if we just do this 8 times. Oh no! He gets the paralysis off, which sucks. Because that means I'm never going to outspeed him. I go V-Create because it won't kill. Only just though. Now I go EQ. I just let myself go down here. He outplayed us. I didn't think he would have paralysis. If anything, I thought he may have toxic. But he had the paralysis, which sucks. We will go... Let's go Kingler. We'll just let him take me out here. That's fine. Looks like my opponent may have this in the bag. So that's super effective. So it's either HP Grass or HP Electric. So I'm going to assume it is... I probably shouldn't assume anything. Let's go Pyro. And we'll go for the Hyper Voice. I have a feeling he's predicting the Hyper Voice and going out into a Ghost type, which would really suck if I went Hyper Voice. Yeah, that was a really good play by my opponent with the Quillfish. I mean, I wouldn't have stayed in with Rayquaza if I knew he was going to have paralysis ability. The ability to paralyze me. Let's go for the Fire Blast now. Please don't predict this and go out into Typhlosion, which I was kind of expecting. Okay, so we can go for a Hyper Voice here. We'll take out the Raikou. Or do a lot to the Typhlosion. We should outspeed the Typhlosion unless it's Scarfed. So now we get to find out if it is Scarfed. Which it could very well be. Based on what we've seen so far. It's always switched out after going for an attack once. But it isn't Scarfed. Well, that's very interesting. Now we outspeed Raikou, so I'm not sure exactly why he switched in. How much did... Dark Pulse did 30%, so we'll go for that. We go down to 1% health. So we're probably going to get a Fire Blast off on whatever they switch in here. We've kind of evened the playing field now. Chinchino comes in. Now that does outspeed me, but I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to hope he misses somehow, and I'll go for a Will-O-Wisp. There's the bullet, so he takes me out. He went for the correct play there. But if he's banded, do I want to risk him being banded? Not really. Let's go Sableye. And we'll go Mega Evolve. No, we won't Mega Evolve, we'll go Will-O-Wisp. We'll remain Prankster, because Prankster's a really good ability. And Chinchino's not likely to... There's the Bullet Seed. Chinchino's not likely to carry any status. I could have done without the critical hit, but that's okay. And now we will go... Mega Evolve and go for the Dark Pulse. So after take the Bullet Seed, he gets a critical hit on the first hit, which is horrible. And we'll get a Dark Pulse off. That crits. Fair enough. So now we are going to go for another Dark Pulse. He's going to take us out, but that's fine. He doesn't actually take us out, and we take him out. Wow, I'm actually surprised we lived that. He did a lot more on the previous turn despite being burnt. That's weird. That's really weird. And he probably outspeeds. He does, obviously. Sableye is incredibly slow. We will go for the Dark Pulse. Okay, Frostlass takes us out, so it's 2-2 at the moment. If Weavile had knockoff, it would be amazing. We're going to actually go Azumarill. I'm going to go for the knockoff. He may pack Thunderbolt. He has Thunder Wave. We get the knockoff off, kill the Frostlass. We still have one of our main attackers in the back. We don't have great moveset to combat Garbodor, so hopefully we can live one poison type attack from it. He actually went Rock Blast, which will destroy Weavile. So I hope this knockoff does more than I think it's going to. It does because of critical hit. It goes for the Pain Split. I get a second critical hit. Wow. Goes for another Pain Split. And I take him out with the knockoff. Aftermath takes me down though, and we win the battle without having to reveal the Weavile, which I think would have killed my opponent anyway. So I don't think the critical hits were that important. I mean, I would have had to hit an Icicle Crash, which you never know, I may have missed. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. We pick up the win, taking us 357 wins, 252 defeats, 105 game differential, highest we've been. And yeah, if you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corpus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.